Aries, this is going to be your love message. This is for Aries placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. All right, let's see. Sweetie, lower your voice. Oh, please. All right, so Aries. Let's see what you guys most importantly need to know in your love life right now. What do Aries placements most importantly need to know about their love life at this moment? So we got engagement and passion. Ooh. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Some of you guys, if you're single, you're going to start dating again. Your love life is going to pick up. If you're dating someone, you guys may become official. If you guys aren't in a relationship, you guys may get engaged. You guys may move in, things like that. So let's see. Yeah, religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, and we got trust here and codependency. This situation is calling for you to have faith. What else? We got past life relationship. You have known each other before and released your ex. Chemistry, forgiving and learning, and reconciliation. Some of you guys could be releasing one person, getting out of one situation, and going into something with a different person who you have really strong chemistry with. Some of you guys may already know this person, either from a previous lifetime, and you guys are going to be reconnecting this lifetime, or it's somebody that you already know. Okay, but something's requiring for you guys to forgive, to learn. Also, clear out your energy. Some of you guys may need to do a cord cutting. You can still, even if you're broken up with an ex or divorced, there could still be a cord attached. One more. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you were guided to take. And we got finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So you or someone you're dealing with could be working on their finances. Okay? Somebody here could feel like, you know, once they get their money together, they'll be better able to make an effort. They'll be able to do things for you, take you out, wine and dine you, buy you things. Somebody here likes to be a provider. With the King of Pentacles, you or them can have Earth in their chart. What's religious factors? Or somebody just likes to be stable. What's religious factors? Okay, the Emperor. Some of y'all could have been married to someone in the past life, or you could have been married to them in this lifetime. But Aries here, which is your energy, this could be you, Aries. Some of you guys could be going through some type of spiritual awakening. Y'all could be dealing with somebody older, or you could be the older person in this situation. There could be something going on with a father figure. Either this is like your father, your child's father, if there's kids involved, a grandfather, stepfather, someone here of that sort, past life relationship. Too many. Past life relationship. Okay, Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You can have water placements in your chart. Some of y'all are dealing with another Aries. June Cancer, June Gemini as well. Let's make the effort. Okay, Justice in reverse. There could be someone that needs to take accountability for something. Libra here. Somebody may not be being accountable for a situation. Somebody here may try to use money and gifts as a way to dodge accountability. It's like they're not going to come outright and say that they're sorry, but they may gift you something, buy you things. They may do things for you. The Emperor is not the most expressive person, but they're reliable, they're dependable. You can trust them, they're responsible. They say what they mean and mean what they say. They stick to their word. Hold on, baby. And the Queen of Cups, this could be you, or flip and switch the roles. You could be in this energy, but in this, if we got the Queen of Cups here, somebody who's more emotionally, sensitive, receptive. Someone who's warm, open-hearted. Hold on. Sorry, Aries. What's religious factors? Watch your head. Religious factors. Yeah, the devil. So this person could be a bit, I don't want to say, maybe a bit, I don't want to say toxic, but maybe controlling. Somebody here could have grew up. You and this person may have different beliefs about relationships, dynamics. This person could be a bit misogynistic, okay, a bit controlling. Or this could be how somebody sees you. Somebody could feel like because they're the man. I don't know. What we gonna see? Past life relationship. I don't like how that flew out. Past life relationship. Yeah, the moon here. So something regarding emotions. This person may put you on edge a little bit emotionally. So I feel like psychologically somebody here brings up a lot for you. Some of y'all could even be dreaming about this person before you meet them. For some of you guys, let's make the effort. That could be like a brand new person. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all could have to break away from one person so you can end up with who you're supposed to be with, if that makes sense. Let's make the effort. Okay, this King of Wands wanted to come out. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer as well. July Cancer, July Leo. So we got two masculine energies here. This Emperor here and this King of Wands. What's this? Who's this Emperor? Yeah, the Empress and the Knight of Cups. Somebody here could be pregnant. Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't know. We gonna see. What's this? Oh, this could. What's the Emperor? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Emperor. With this moon here, there could be confusion, deception, illusions here. Somebody's emotions could be getting them caught up. What's the Emperor? The Five of Wands. So there could be some type of conflict. Somebody could be overthinking. This could be insecurities, fear. This could be something going on with family, a community. What's the Five of Wands? Saturn and Leo. What's the Five of Wands? Somebody also could be comparing somebody to another person. Five of Wands. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Mercury and Virgo. So somebody's been in a long-term connection, a long-term relationship or marriage. This could be family tradition. What's this? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody may feel like because they're a father or a husband or because they have these responsibilities, they have to stay bound and stuck to somebody. Or that could be what somebody wanted for you. What's this Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, Three of Pentacles and Five of Cups. Five of Swords here, Eight of... Yeah, I feel like somebody, I'm not going to say they're staying somewhere against their will, but it's like somebody, there's like conflict around longevity, maybe even money, stability, finances, how things need to be done, you know. Three of Pentacles, that could be help. That could be delegating tasks. Somebody also could be taking advice from like a parental figure or somebody in their family or a friend or somebody who they think is wiser, older, more established, but they may not be giving them the best advice. Or somebody could be encouraged to stay somewhere where it's toxic or just not really good. Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio. Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn. What is that? Hold on, a card fell. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, I mean... Saturn and Taurus. So somebody evaluating something, waiting for something to pay off. Somebody may even be getting frustrated or they feel disappointed in something that they've been working on or trying to work on, trying to be cooperative with. Somebody felt like this is the right thing to do. Somebody's trying to do the mature thing. They're trying to do the right thing, but it's like maybe somebody has like the right intention, but it's like right intention, wrong person. For some of you guys. It could be the right intention, but wrong person. What's this Devil? What's the Devil? Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse. And the Fool card. So this could be an open marriage, an open relationship. This could even be... Somebody feels like they put in too much time, effort, energy into something to let it go or to give up. So somebody here is just not going to honor their vows. They're not going to honor their commitments. They're going to just do something toxic. Yeah, with the Devil here. They're going to, be a player, a cheater, a liar. They're going to be deceptive. Instead of just getting a divorce, because maybe somebody feels like, damn, it's going to be, it's going to be too much work to decide who the kids go to, or, I don't want to have to pay them alimony. I don't want to have to pay child support. I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to do that. So instead of that, I'm going to stay attached to this person. I'm not going to move out. We're not going to get divorced. We're not going to break up. We're going to keep our name on stuff together, but I'm just going to be free. I feel like there's something very non-conventional or non-traditional about this situation. Whatever this is. What's the Hierophant in reverse? You or somebody can have Taurus or Aquarius or Capricorn in their chart. Cancer, Pisces here as well. What's the Hierophant? Yeah, Eight of Wands. What's Eight of Wands, Mercury and Sag? Yeah, the Lovers in reverse. Somebody made a poor choice in love. Somebody went against their values, their morals, possibly their principles, or they are going against their values and morals and principles. Gemini energy, you or someone can have Gemini in their chart. The Eight of Wands could be travel, communication, or just energy. Yeah, something is karmic. With the Devil upright, the Lovers in reverse, there could be a lack of trust issues. Somebody does not align with somebody's family values and morals. They don't. There could be a lack of trust, a lack of intimacy. Yeah, and that could be why in the beginning it's like somebody could be moving out of one situation and going into another. The Lovers in reverse. Somebody chose wrong. Yeah, the Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be a very sexual relationship, or this could be something where people are together because it looks good. They can look, the Queen and King of Wands are people that both look generally like really attractive to most people. They get a lot of attention equally. So this could be something where somebody here got with someone that wasn't in alignment with them, but this could have been something, and this could be a lesson for somebody. Somebody could have married or got with the wrong person. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces here, March, Pisces, March, Aries. What's this Queen of Wands in reverse? Who is that? Because we got the King of Wands here, so that's a match. That's a pair. Queen of Wands. The Empress. Somebody here could be pregnant, Taurus, Libra energy, or this could be somebody's child's mother or father. You may have a child with this person. Y'all could have been married together or just together for a long time, or these two people were or are. Somebody could have married the wrong person. What's this Empress? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, if somebody's pregnant, they're going to keep it. Somebody also is not going to divorce or break up with whoever they're with. They're just going to hold on to this person out of comfort, for money, stability, and they're just going to go cheat. So you could be the one that's dealing with this person, and they're not going to let you go, or they're not going to just do it so easily. Somebody here is comfortable where they're at with who they're with, even though there's no trust, no real intimacy. It may be even a bit abusive and toxic. But somebody feels like they put in too much time, effort, there's too much responsibilities. So, what's this Queen of Cups? Or it could be the woman that, yeah, the World card. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody at a distance. You could have met somebody online. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. Somebody's not going to let go of, somebody's going to maintain a commitment to whoever they're with, but they're just going to sneak around. The World card. So if you're dealing with somebody that they live with another person, they're married, or they have a situation going on and they tell you how unhappy they are, they're not going to leave that person. They're not. It's going to end up being a third-party situation. The World card, fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. What's the World card? This could even be the feminine in the situation that's going to be cheating or stepping out. What's the World? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys are closing out a chapter where you were being breadcrumbed, or somebody was giving to another person because they did not want to let something go. They wanted you to be a third party, or they were cheating on you or whatever. Some of you guys, somebody here refused to change. They're stuck in their ways. Somebody's not going to change. Yeah, somebody's doing something for looks, for show. It makes them look good. So they have to keep up with an image. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, the Magician in reverse. Virgo, Gemini. What's this Magician in reverse? The Knight of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So there could be some type of indecision, confusion, uncertainty. Some of you guys manifested something, but you're not really sure how you feel about it, or how you feel about this person, or you're not sure how you feel about this situation. I also feel like somebody's going to try to juggle two different lives. Like they're going to try to have this, because with religious factors, somebody here could be like Catholic, they could be Christian, they could be whatever. They have some type of certain beliefs when it comes to marriage or relationships, or things, situations with kids, if there's kids involved. So they're not going to leave who they're with. They're going to stay invested. They're going to work on this, but they're also going to try to see somebody else on the side. I don't know if you're the other person, or I don't know if you're the person that they're with I don't know if you're the one that's being cheated on. Okay? I feel like somebody here is out for themselves. Nine of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Jupiter and Capricorn, and Knight of Cups, Pisces, Aquarius. Somebody could be born in February. Yeah, somebody here is they're not going to take accountability. They're a liar. This person will wine and dine you. There'll even be good physical intimacy, but they're not gonna commit to you. They're not gonna be able to. They can't. Knight of Cups. Somebody's also could be wishy-washy. This could be an on-again, off-again connection. Or when things are messed up here, they come to you. When things are messed up with you, they go back there. It's too much. Two of Pentacles is juggling two different things. It's trying to make two different things work. What's the Knight of Cups? Somebody could be really charming. Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Swords and the Aces. Somebody's not going to be honest and clear with something is never going to go nowhere with this. Somebody's not going to really be honest and clear with their intentions. They're going to leave you in the dark or leave you confused on purpose. They're going to be wishy-washy with communication. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not. They may leave you on red at certain times. Like somebody is trying to get someone accustomed to some type of inconsistency and back and forth so that they can have these lies and deception. When you have a person that's used to back and forth, on again, off again, it makes it easier to do stuff like this. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Two of Wands. Somebody's always going to be at a stalemate with a decision, with the connection, because they're not going to be honest. The Sun in reverse, a lack of clarity. It's just gonna be something sexual with the Knight of Wands and Page of Wands. It's always gonna just be something sexual. It's never gonna be any. Somebody here is not leaving what's familiar to them. They're not gonna put an end to this. The Death card in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse. They're not leaving whatever this is. Yeah, it's always gonna be a third party. Somebody's not leaving. No matter how unhappy they seem or what they say, somebody's gonna deal with somebody when they feel like it. When things is rocky at home with wifey or hubby or their baby mama, baby daddy, or whatever the case is, they're going to go right over to someone else. This Queen of Cups. And even if there is, some of you guys may have a past life connection with this person. You may have a strong connection with this person, but love is not enough. This could even be somebody that you were already with, and they could have moved on to somebody else, and you need to move on, and you need to go move on yourself, unless you want to be a third party. The Moon. The Two of Wands is Mars and Aries. What's the Moon here? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. And the King of Swords. I feel like somebody here knows. This Queen of Swords is facing this Moon and this King of Wands. Somebody here knows what somebody does, who they are. They just don't care. Especially if somebody here is paying the bills. They got kids. They got, they got contracts and finances and career. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to leave this person. They don't care. And you got some women like that and some men like that. They don't care. They don't care. Queen of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, September, Libra, Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords could be looking at this King of Wands. See, this Queen of Wands could be this Empress. The feminine in this situation could be having somebody on the side. The woman. Someone from their past or a past life connection that they have with somebody. Yeah, there could be a woman that's being really defensive about what they're doing, their whereabouts, and things like that. What is that, baby?
It's eggs. It's my eggs.
Oh, it's your eggs. Seven of Wands here, Mars and Leo. Somebody is trying to cover some. Oh my God, I did a reading for y'all. Somebody trying to do damage control. Somebody is trying to bury something or do damage control because they don't want something to end. Oh my, what reading was that for y'all? Oh my God. I'm like, wait a minute. There's a woman here doing something. Or it could be a man. I don't know. We gonna see. I don't know. Flip and switch it. Flip and switch the genders. Where's that Aries reading? This was September 3rd. Yes. Go watch the reading I did for y'all September 3rd. Trying to hurry up and do damage control. Send them back to the streets. Somebody belongs to the streets. Somebody is for the streets. And the Queen of Wands, this could be somebody's child's mother or their wife, fiance, girlfriend, whoever. Somebody is for the streets. This person could be in love with someone else. They could be dating someone else. It's like this Emperor, and what this woman could be, this feminine energy could be doing. See, they want this masculine around to pay bills so that it's like their money is their money, the man's money is their money. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they need this man in the house, they need this man around to pay bills, to take care of the kids or help them do things so that they can keep things for themselves. Somebody here is very selfish. This may be someone's karma for doing something to you, for hurting you. This person can have a lot of secrets. Child. Yeah, I feel like somebody's making plans. They could be going on dates. It's something going on here. Seven of Wands is like being protective, defensive, protecting your position, guarding something. What's this Seven of Wands? I feel like somebody's trying to guard some type of deception. Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Temperance and the Nine of Wands. That's like opposites. The Judgment in reverse. This is a karmic lesson. A very painful karmic lesson. Very painful. Somebody's playing dirty. Somebody is playing dirty. Whether it's a man or a woman, somebody's playing real dirty. Nine of Wands. Somebody here could be like psychologically, mentally, or even physically abusive. And you know what it is? This emperor, they can feel bad. Maybe this person has, maybe the emperor has cheated on this empress or whoever this person is in the past, and they're trying to do the right thing. They're trying to be invested. They're trying to like show that they're trying to make an effort and be a team player. And this empress, who could be holding a grudge, who has some resentment and bitterness, is playing dirty. It's like get back. Seven of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands and a Page of Wands. Somebody is like, oh my God. These people can have a son together. Or a child. It don't have to be a son. But Nine of Wands, November Sag, November Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's doing something. Y'all gonna have, somebody here needs to wear protection. That Seven of Wands, yeah, somebody needs to wear protection because somebody is dealing with more than one person. Somebody here can need to set boundaries. There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of deception. What's this Knight of Wands? Somebody could even be dealing with someone's friend. What's the Knight of Wands? Or someone who they said was just a friend. Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Three of Swords. There's a third party. Saturn and Libra. Yeah, somebody here could sneak out when somebody may sneak out the house when somebody sleep. They may like sex, please somebody so good that this person is knocked out. They sleep and then they sneak out, or they sneak to talk to somebody, or they sneak to do something, or they say they go in one place but they really doing something else. Somebody is sneaky, and this could be who somebody lives with, who they're, or yeah, it's like, oh my God. Yeah, it's really because somebody depends on someone financially. Man or woman. What's the Justice in reverse? Yeah, the Temperance. Sagittarius here. Yeah, High Priestess in reverse. Somebody can't control their sexual urges. Maybe this masculine feels like he deserves this because of what he's done to this person in the past. Somebody here could be like really good at manipulating somebody and making them feel guilty or bad. It's like, yeah, I'm cheating now, but all the times you did that to me, or you did this to me, or you did that, and it's just like, well, why didn't you break up? Like this is the type of person that will want to hold on to somebody. They'll cry and beg to keep their family together, to keep their relationship together, so they can get some type of get back, or they can just betray this person in the worst way. Temperance, Sagittarius. What's the Temperance? You or someone can have Sag in their chart. Temperance. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. Somebody's having extracurricular activities outside of their relationship. And I'm really getting, it could be a woman doing this. Or this somebody is still sleeping with their ex that they have a child by. Or somebody that they've known for some time. I don't know. Or man or woman, whatever. Somebody here can even be a bit aggressive. They could be hostile, temperamental, defensive. Ten of Cups here, Mars and Pisces. It's like somebody's trying to heal something that they... This is a broken family dynamic. This could be a big family secret. Ten of Cups in reverse. Child. Oof. Aries. The Nine of Wands. Somebody's not going to let this go. Yeah, somebody is just staying somewhere because it's content. Maybe the sex is good, even though no matter how much heartbreak and betrayal, you know, it could be really passionate. It could be due to finances, stability, you know, familiarity. Say, you know, what's this Knight of Wands? Somebody's been battered and bruised, and they still not done. Somebody still wants to keep something together. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody's still holding on to potential. Somebody's not listening to their intuition about the situation. Ace of Cups. These two people don't even really like each other like that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody, even when somebody gets opportunities to go towards new connections, they don't take it. They don't want to. Somebody maybe they've been through too much with this person. They feel like we've been through too much to let it go. So if we're gonna cheat on each other, if we're gonna abuse each other, if it's gonna be toxic, that's fine. But somebody here is like, this is like till death do us part, for real, for real. It's like some death row this is like some death row contract. It's gonna take a major tower moment for both of these people for them to separate, and that may not even do it. Eight of Cups here, Saturn and Pisces. Somebody is faking their happiness. Somebody, and you see how he's kissing her here, but she looks like she don't really want to be bothered. She's like, yeah, I'm telling you, this is like somebody that's making the effort because maybe they feel guilty for some past stuff that they did that hurt somebody, and the other person is like taking it, you know, they just turning somebody every which way but loose. King of Wands. Yeah, Two of Cups. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a cheater, a liar, a disloyal person. Somebody's not satisfied somewhere. Somebody here could be hiding the fact that they're discontent, dissatisfied, bored, don't want to be bothered, but they're there for the stability. They're there because they're financially codependent, or they're there because it makes them look good to have a relationship or a connection. Y'all could be seeing 10-10 with the 10 of Wands. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. What's the 2 of Cups? Yeah, 2 of Cups. Yeah, the Strength card in reverse. Somebody is too scared to leave. Maybe somebody has something over this person's head. This could be blackmail. 6 of Wands. Jupiter and Leo. Somebody can have Leo in their chart. This is definitely some past life thing. This is a stronghold. Aquarius got something like that too. Go watch Aquarius and go watch Sag. Somebody rather put on a performance or put on a facade than to walk away from this. I'm telling y'all, go watch your last Aries reading. Somebody trying to do some type of damage control. Somebody trying to repair their image, and they're trying to use a relationship. Or somebody feels validated by being connected to somebody. Even if it's something toxic. It's like, well, at least at least my kids have a 2-parent household. At least, I have a man, I have a woman, or at least, I'm married, or at least I'm engaged, or at least I have this, but yet they hate it. 6 of Wands. Yeah, 7, somebody here is being fake. Hold on. Hold on, Aries. Yeah, this is somebody who they like to brag and throw in people's face like, yeah, I have a man, I'm married, I'm a wife, I got a woman at home. But meanwhile, they don't even like fuck with each other like that. Y'all could be seeing 777. Sagittarius has 777. You or this person can have Sag in their chart. 7 of Swords. The 5, oh my God, 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Child, the work, it's going to get so bad. It's one of those things where a person keeps going back to somebody, or they refuse to leave, or they refuse to learn the lesson so they can stop attracting these type of partners or people. And it is going to take, somebody may even end up catching something that they can't get rid of. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be a health issue. It could be someone who's sick. That may be, and then it's like, if that's the case, how can, somebody may feel like, well, how you going to leave me now? You know, I got this or you got that. Like, I don't know. Five of Swords. Y'all could be seeing 555 as well. This is crazy. Yeah, somebody feels like they're one-upping somebody because they got chosen, or they took somebody from another person, or they, well, I got the man, I got the woman, I got the this, I got the that, and this person is so many red flags. Or we're still together after all this time. It's like, okay, nobody's trying to break y'all up, but this person is doing you dirty, embarrassing you, abusing you, playing you. Nobody wants this shitty situation. Nobody wants this. Somebody swears that somebody wants them, or somebody wants this, somebody cares about this raggedy relationship, or somebody is jealous, but meanwhile they got somebody that's cheating on them, playing them, using them, or whatever the case is. Let's get some oracle messages. Yeah, twin flame. Somebody thinks this is their twin flame, but it's a karmic. Mirroring, shared feelings, and reflection. Or somebody messed up a twin flame relationship because of this. What else? Y'all could be seeing... Oh, okay. I was going to say 333. Rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Yeah, somebody has really bad abandonment wounds. They need to be chosen. They don't care if somebody has multiple women, multiple men. Somebody needs to be chosen. Only you, devoted, attached, and crave. For some of you guys, this person don't even want this person. They just don't want them to be with you. Yeah, clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. What's twin flame? Somebody just doesn't want a person. They don't want this person, but they don't want nobody else to have them. Twin flame, perspective, better off, happiness, and clear headspace. Some of you guys may feel like you're better off without this person. Yeah, loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. And memories. That's what I'm saying. Somebody may have history with somebody. They could have grew up together, have kids together, been together for a long time, gone through a lot together. What's rejection? Lusting, forbidden, non-committal, and sexual energy. I'm telling y'all gonna constantly feel rejected by this person. They're not leaving whatever they got situated, no matter how unhappy they are. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debt. Somebody here is creating karmic debt. They're gonna end up being stuck. What's only you? And we got elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. And we got conflict, clashing, differences, incompatibility. Somebody's with someone that they're not even compatible with. They don't even really, the intimacy could be off because they're only there for money or stability. They don't really want to be with you, or they don't really want to be with this other person. Flip and switch it. Somebody just feels good to have somebody that is making an effort, that, I don't know. I just feel like somebody just knows how to charm somebody, love bomb somebody. They know how to make somebody feel good. Somebody's still dealing with their ex or another person. Well, yeah, this is definitely somebody that's always like, my man, my man, my man. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's always bragging about, like, I don't know. And it's meanwhile, or feels like they're better than people who are single, or they're better than, you know what I'm saying? There's people like that. But meanwhile, okay, this is your reading, Aries. Like, comment, and subscribe. Woo! I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.